Here at Melbourne Leisurefest, they're running a very special RV safety inspection. In conjunction with the Caravan Industry Association of Victoria, Everything Caravan and Camping, Victoria Police, Vic Roads and Energy Safe Victoria, they're making sure that the RVs that are on our road at the moment are as safe as can possibly be. Each RV is put over these portable scales just to make sure that the vans aren't overweight. They're also checking the ball weight too.
Where you're going to have an issue with your ATM. So at the moment your GTM, which is just measuring the weight on those axles, is 2025. To get the ATM, I add on the ball weight that we just measured, which is 250. So that gives you a total ATM of 2275. So according to your compliance plate, it says you can be 2040.
Well, that's wrong, see, because that's the weight of the whole van.
Yeah, so I personally think you have an issue with the compliance plate. Obviously over time there's been a lot of confusion around weights and compliance, and obviously there's been a lot in social media and media everywhere promoting that you need to now be compliant, and people now realise yes, we do need to comply. They want to know now how do we become compliant. So today is to teach those people how to be compliant by showing them where all their ratings are, weighing their vans and their cars, and then comparing those weights to explain to them how the two relate together and what they need to do to fix the problem if they've got one, or to show them how much excess space they've still got and how much weight they can still use in their vans or their cars. You're going to have to find who built your van, which I'll probably tell you on the compliance plate, and go back and see them and find out about getting the compliance plate changed, because I think your ATM should be 2440, and I think that is your tear.
Yeah.
So if that's correct, which I think it is, then obviously you're underneath on your ATM. Look, there's a hell of a lot of confusion on weights, and I describe it as the black art. And what we're doing today is by giving them a sheet of paper which shows exactly what we've weighed on each part of their car and each part of their caravan, and then we're showing them how that relates to all these acronyms that we all know about, the ATM and GTM and GVM. We're trying to simplify that down for them and saying, well, this is what your car weighs, this is what it should weigh, this is what your van weighs, this is what it should weigh, and trying to make it very simple in a sort of a graphic piece of paper, so they can sit down tonight with a cup of coffee, go through it, and it'll actually all will start to make sense.
We've had one car come through today where he couldn't tow the van. It was over it. The van was too heavy for the car. So yeah, they really want to make sure when they're looking at a van to make sure it's in spec with the car can tow it. It's really important that people know what they're towing, how much they're towing, how much their car can tow, or how much the car can carry. You know, it's when you load everything up, there's only so much you can take, and people need to stay under that and be aware of what they're taking.